evening and welcome to the news at 10. In the headlines tonight, Vice President Jai Sedi and top security officials wrap up their nationwide tour of security installations and facilities with a visit to the State Guards Clinic in Banjul. The youth of Kiang West constituency embarked on a charm offensive to deliver the area's National Assembly seat to ruling alliance for patriotic reorientation and construction. France announces the withdrawal of French troops from Chad after an intervention that spanned more than 2 decades. And thousands of families uprooted by the drought ravaging Somalia and other parts of the Horn of Africa seek refuge in the bombed-out capital Mogadishu. These stories and much more coming in the next half hour. I am Aisha Tudava. Thank you for joining us. 141 women with fertility problems have started receiving treatment for their conditions from His Excellency the President, Sheikh Professor Alhaji Dr. Yahya Ejije Jammeh. The group comprising Gambians and others from the sub-region will be in confinement for a period of 8 days, beginning today, Wednesday. We hope to bring you more on that in our subsequent news bulletins. The Vice President and heads of the various security organs that make up the national security apparatus today visited the headquarters of the Gambia Revenue Authority before proceeding to the Joint Defense Headquarters and the old police lines in Banjul. That report by Mama J will hopefully come in our tomorrow's newscast. Well, the high-powered tour party visited the Denton Bridge Security Post, Hamza Barracks and the State Guards Clinic in Banjul. The tour, which took Madam Jai Sedi and entourage to all regions of the country, availed the National Security Council the opportunity to discuss issues bordering on the duties of state security agents and their welfare. We have more in this report by Isa Tumane.
Of the excursion, we took the delegation to the Denton Bridge Security Post, saw the Vice President inspecting the guard of honor mounted for her by the men and women under arms. After taking the delegation on a conducted tour of the facility, one aspect of the vicinity stood out prominently. This building is being constructed by a businesswoman who has taken it upon herself to erect a better edifice for the security personnel at the post. A highly impressed Madam Jai Sedi described the gesture as magnanimous. The man in charge of the project described it as their way of contributing to the socio-economic development of the country, thereby complementing government efforts. He called on associations and institutions to come forward and assist security officials in view of the crucial role they play in the maintenance of peace and national security. At Denton Bridge, Madam Jai Sedi also handed over the keys of a vehicle by Gambia Police Force to the security at the post. The vehicle is procured for the ease of their mobility. From Denton Bridge, the delegation proceeded to the Hamza Barracks where they were received by the wives of the soldiers. There, Madam Jai Sedi and delegation held a meeting with the women, during which Brigadier General Alhaji Martin hailed the Commander-in-Chief for his relentless efforts in promoting the welfare of the officers. He pledged their unflinching support to the government and people of the Gambia.